What's up YouTube, Crowdforman221 here. Welcome back to another part of the USSR campaign. The last time we took over Poland. Now I forgot to unpause it while I was naming the video files here. So what happened was Italy announced claims on Yugoslavian territory. So this is not good because it's already a fragile balance in the region, it says. And I'm trying to make these guys my communist brethren, so yeah, that's a problem. We did get the new research slot. So we're going to get the support weapons too. This is awesome. Let's finish the 5-year plan. I'll add civilian factories. It always says there's not enough, but it helps. It does allow you to do that. Okay, what do we need? We need rubber. Kind of wish one of our communist guys had rubber, not brother. Okay. More divisions. I want to make sure our supply is good too. Yeah, we have plenty of good supply over here. See, oh, now Germany's doing Anschluss. The union with Austria, by the way, which was forbidden during the Treaty of Versailles, but we saw how well that worked out now, didn't we? You know, a lot of people give the Versailles Treaty a lot of... They say it was a very bad treaty, and it really was, if you look at it. It was short-term planning, right? It allowed the rise of Nazi Germany because they wanted to punish Germany so badly after the First World War. They said they started it. In fact, it was really just started because of a where's that city? It's Belgrade. It was Belgrade or Sarajevo where Archduke Franz Ferdinand was shot by an assassin. Austria-Hungary overreacted and invaded Serbia, which isn't even on the map anymore. And then it was a string of alliances. USSR supports Serbia, Germany supports Austria, France supports Russia, Britain supports Belgium, who gets invaded. Like, it was a string of alliances, really. Okay, we really, yeah. Like, keep making these factions. I had a second support slot equipment because I added a lot of support to our units. I want a bunch more for these tanks here. We're almost done with the A32. Okay, construction 2 has finished. It's not even close to construction 3 time. Excavation, no, we don't need that. Okay, it is 1938. Let's get the computing. Get that and speed up our research, which is already going really fast, actually. We have the minus 20% due to free trade, and I thought finishing this gave you... Yeah. Doesn't that... Yeah, it helps with 5%. So yeah, we're getting... That's really fast, actually. It's awesome. So Germany's going to get this territory. Austria doesn't have that many factories, though. They have 5 military factories, so that should not help them too much. We have a lot of factories getting built, though, right now, which is awesome. So to finish the 5-year plan, we're going on the armament effort to get us adding even more military slots here. Extra research slot will help if we... I think we need to have all of these, though, so I don't know if it'll even let me go down this route. Because I didn't go with this here. I went with the positive heroism versus the propaganda in the militarized school here. If that is what they wish, we don't say that. They just took over Austria. I wonder if Italy. Yeah, I think Yugoslavia is going to be in trouble here if we don't get them communist fast enough. So I'm gaining only 50 because we're also boosting in Bulgaria, who's fascist actually. Steel, USA, please. Finish 5-year plan. That is done. Armament effort. Yeah, we're building up right now. We're like the United States in the beginning. Well, except we took over a lot of territory early on. I don't see any German troops here. This should fall pretty quickly. Now, do I have a war with Germany thing? Offer Poland protection. Yeah, right. I do have this. Yeah, after I finish the some of these areas here, I will. Oh, half off. That's awesome. I think it's worth it. I just want to start producing the T-34. Okay, what do we need now? Honestly, not worth it. Just turning away a factory for one of those. Yeah, it's not worth it. So after I finish this, I don't think it'll let me get that, but we can at least get the, I'm not at war. Okay, then we're gonna go next into can I get lessons of war? No, I cannot because it's not 1941. We're going to go for the improved rail network probably because the doctrines are okay. It's kind of nice to get a little bit to the air doctrine or the some North ships. We need to have better infrastructure. We need to be able to shift things over. I've never used a kamikaze strike actually in this game. It gives me claims on lap. Oh, this would have been useful earlier. Oh, look at this. Baltic security, Denmark. It gives all these units communist pressure. That's awesome, actually. After we're done, we're going to go down that route. I'm sitting up here wasting research. Thankfully, it saves your research slot for 30 days. Okay, we're still not that close. I think I'm going to be lacking in something here. Tanks are fine. Airplanes, 1940. Industry, yes. 1939. Close enough, right? This guy's about to finish up also. I don't think I need better parachutes. It might be worth getting... Oh, you know, I'm not going to be using my ships too much. Might actually be worth getting this, which is half off. So we'll get that next. Okay, we can get some new guys in our government. Or we could go to extensive conscription. I think we have a ton of troops actually right now. I'm going to keep adding these divisions. Same thing with our tank divisions. We need to have these tanks start rolling out. Just keeping, yeah, we're gonna destroy Germany with our numbers here. But right now I'm kind of happy to build up my factories here. Captive industry. This is actually awesome. I get him usually every time actually. He helps a lot. Okay, now I need 4. Thank you, USA. Do I actually have some ports over here? I'm surprised we're not trading with the United States over here that way versus from this main port here, Leningrad. Okay, German joint air research. Okay, that sounds good to me. More free civilian factories. Okay, I'm loving this. Keep making the military factories. We can produce so much with this now. We'll be like the United States versus Great Britain, where we had a very limited number of factories. Yeah, I can't go down this route here. Okay, improved rail network. See, this costs 3,600 build points, and this one costs 7,200, so it costs twice as much to make a civilian factory as a military one. Okay, 118 divisions over here. I don't know why you feel divisions are risky because we're still preparing. Here's we're going to prepare. Boom, Berlin. How about that? Are we really? Oh, max is 50%. We have all these divisions still preparing. None of them are green, though. They all have some. They're at least trained. Yeah, the NKVD units. Okay, I might as well have these divisions prepare also. Yeah, I'm being very aggressive as the Soviets. We play a mean game here. Okay, I need to also start making some convoys. Let's go on our production. I just have I have no docks. That's the problem. We have 7 docks. Now, I know I could build up my docks, so I'll probably have to do here. Sevastopol. Before we go to war with Germany, I'm actually going to move these ships down to here at Sevastopol. Our fleet doesn't have access to that region. Why not? Why can't we? We know too little about this region. That's so dumb. It's the Mediterranean. How hard can it be? Okay, we're lacking some resources, but that's okay. Hope Germany's not demanding the Sudan land. Okay, they're not. Good. I think we might have thrown them... Oh, they might go for the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. I'm not sure if I would do that or not. I do have to be careful about Germany befriending Turkey and making them fascist, because Turkey could attack me in the Caucasus region around Georgia, Azerbaijan area. Yeah, Romania we're not messing with. At least hopefully Bulgaria will flip to communist. I'm just going to eat Romania. Like, we're going to make sure they... Okay, communist is strong here also. We're at 35%. They're going for the liberty ethos. No! Wrong route, buddy. No, you should have gone the collective ethos. Okay, who can I make communist? That'd be fun. That'll take forever. We're not getting very much political power. I should almost... If I was... I just need the ideologies boosted for these guys, though. You could also stop your national focuses at some point, but there's a lot of important things we need to get done here. You can't. These aren't these aren't exclusive. It looks like you need to have all the following. So I have to get these anyway, which is cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what we did. Nanjing has fallen. The question is, will Japan join the Axis? These guys won't even take a non-aggression pact. Neither will Japan. They're reinforcing the Soviet border currently. Yeah, I should probably... Isn't there something along here? Fortify the east? Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. But I want to do the Baltic thing. Like, improve the Stalin line, which is... Yeah, that's around Moscow. That's not going to help us. We're not going to get... The Germans aren't going to get that far. They're going to have to go through Warsaw and all of Poland here first. Germany's demanding the Sudan land. Well, you're guaranteed by the French. We'll see if the French actually act on that. Okay, we're making a ton of guns here. I'll get these guys improved. Yeah, we're just going to spam these military factories here. Yeah, we have a ton being built here. I am having to trade away a lot of resources, though. How's our research coming, though? We are about to get pocket defense, which allows our troops to maybe get cut off to have some extra days for grace of supply. And also out of supply -10. I think these are slower. I do like that organization. This one gives you the population. Doesn't one of these gives you the population, I think. Huh, I thought one of these gave you extra population. Recruitable population. Yeah, this one, 5%. Okay, let's go defense in depth here. Extra organization and max entrenchment is always a good thing. We're working on the T-34. I know I did not switch over my tank, I don't think, right? It's not, we're on the, might as well go to that, right? Oh, yeah, we need more resources. Okay, we need steel. We're lacking convoys here. Okay, Navy. Not like we really need a Navy here, but convoys are going to be top priority. Okay, I'm just going to cancel these here. This make is only 2 a week here. It's killing us. Okay, I know we have resources here, so we're just gonna go in decryption though. Then we'll encrypt our stuff next. Germany has 92 divisions over here. They're definitely getting stronger. If I was gonna attack them, I probably should have attacked earlier. But we'll let the French deal with them. Might even have our communist allies. Yugoslavia was so critical in the last campaign. I wonder if I could cause a civil war in Germany. They have something though against that, I think. Yeah, drift defense. So they wouldn't go communist very easily. They're in no... Are they in a faction? Axis. What about the Japanese? Are they in the faction? No faction. Good. I don't stand very... I'm not going to do very well. Look at Japan just pushing in. It's like the Chinese on the last campaign. Actually held the Japanese off. I have all these units just hanging out along here. You guys are communists. Okay, stuff is hitting the fan here. Okay. France, Brent Alliance, war not this year. That's Chamberlain famously waving the paper that Hitler signed at Munich. Okay, Japan, what are you doing? Tensions along the Manchurian border built up for some time. We'll push back hard. Yeah, Japan, you want to go? I'll take you on, Japan. Failure rate, 2,000 manpower. 20,000 manpower. Oh. Ouch. Okay, ongoing Navy. At least we'll get the Great Purge out of the way first. You know, I'm right now we have the officer purge here. Oh, hello. In the wake of the foundation of the Fourth International, the hunt for Trotsky supporters was intensified and several vehicles Stalin were executed. Left with no one but himself, Stalin has retreated into his mansion. With every treacherous friend and family member finally dealt with, he can now finally rest and focus on bringing the glory to the Soviet Union. Time to hang up the axe. Which means... we just bypassed something. Oh, cool. So that's bypassed. Still can't get lessons of war. So the Trotsky thing is gone now, which means we have 55% national unity. Which is very good. How is our production of... support equipment has been filled, which is great. I'm going to add a third line. for our guns. When we get new factories, they will. Robert, I don't really need bombers, really. It's just fighters I want to be spamming out anyway. Okay, so we'll let these guys build up here. I'm very curious to see what Germany's actually going to do. I know they're going to probably take over the Sudetenland. They've researched encryption, so I'll have to decrypt it. But we're working on our industry here. We'll get the T-34 in 90 days, like 3 years at a time, thanks to the Germans. Yeah, they're going to regret giving us helping us get the T-34 technology, I'll tell you that. I think the next thing I'm going to do, because it's October here, once we finish one of these guys, we'll research weapons too. And that way we can start equipping our troops. They want to have the World War I rifles. I've still created the most tension in the world. I kind of wish the U.S. probably would not join my faction, would they? Minus 1,000. The U.S. is likely to accept communist pressure. Minus 1,000. That's not. That should be. Is not likely to accept communist pressure. It's a typo there. Oh, we have plenty of people. I have 34 divisions just hanging out here. Looks like Germany did get the Sudetenland. Now, if they were to annex, I'm really hoping Romania. Romania's all over the place. I doubt they'll join a faction just yet. Communism is working here. We're at 36 and 41% here. So we can finally find the PCDI, the People's Commissariat, wait, what? People's Republic of China capitulated. Okay, that's bad. So we'll find this, the PCDI. So that'll make our factories faster. And then we're going to the anti-fascist diplomacy. And this will get the U.S. to like me and everyone else. And then I will improve. Let's see. First, what am I losing? War with the UK. Claim the Straits. Yeah. Not going to happen. Not going to reconcile with Japan. So we're going to go down this route. First thing after we get the anti-fascist diplomacy, we're going to get the eastern fortifications. This operation. So we'll grab this. That operation will help us. But mainly I want the forts along here. I will defend against Japan there. I mean, they got to realize that we're working together on this thing here. 1941. 3 years away still. 50 days away from the T-34. So Germany's all a question mark here. Now I can see what they have. They actually have a lot of units along my border there. I'm going to encrypt my own units here. We have a lot of cavalry units actually. I really don't like the cavalry units in an army. I mean, they kind of... I never make them myself unless we're doing that for just pure defensive purposes. Or suppression purposes is the right word. There's an achievement for getting Germany to be your puppet, actually, which I think is kind of cool. Okay, guys, we're going to end the part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next part where we're getting closer to war with Germany. Germany is currently reasserting their eastern claims. Oh my goodness, guys. So they're going to have claims on all my territory. Danzig, yeah. So... okay, we're going to immediately start producing a couple more units here. We're getting a lot of tank units, which is going to be good here. So, I'll see you guys then. Guy4Man221 signing off. Hope you enjoyed.